Hello, today is going to be days 344 and 345 of my daily journal. Yesterday was Wednesday, and it's the start of my new schedule. Um, I'm now going to be working Wednesdays, and I'm going to be working a short shift. I'm going to be opening, but I'm only going to be working till 2. And that's just an extra day added, extra hours, like I've said before. It is basically what I expected. Like, there was maybe like 1 or 2 deliveries, but for the most part, it was just finishing prep and then just chilling. And yeah, I mean, that was really it for yesterday. I came home, went to sleep. Didn't really do anything besides that. Today, normal day, I was supposed to work, I think, till like 5:30, but I got cut early because it was slow. There really wasn't much, and the past couple of Thursdays have been slow. The weekends is normally Friday and Saturday is normally where it picks up, and I make most of my money. But yeah, I got there at 9:30, did my prep, made a deposit at the bank. The drivers in the morning, they go deposit to the bank, and it's one of the things that we do. Yeah, it just is what it is. It's not really stressful. You just go, make the deposit. For what I'm assuming is safety reasons, just photo ID, and then just head back. Again, really only a couple of deliveries today, so I didn't really make much. I think all in all, with cash and mileage and electronic tips, card tips, like $15 for today. Like I said, slow on Thursdays. It's been like that for a little bit. But like I said, I'm expecting Friday, Saturday to be a little bit more active, make some more money, and yeah. Yesterday, my package came with my my Yu-Gi-Oh card jewelry, and I got 2 of them over here. Let me get them. So it came yesterday. I was asleep, but my dad saw the package outside, and he brought it in. So I got 3 of them. This one is the gold-plated Millennium puzzle piece. This one I am actually going to be wearing as like an actual accessory. I've been wearing it a little bit whenever I get the chance, like when going out or anything. I had to go out yesterday to go return something to Target. I thought I had got some body wash, and it turned out it was hair care, so I had to go return that. But that is the gold-plated Millennium puzzle piece, and these 2, these I'm keeping for collection. I'm like, I really don't think I'm gonna be wearing these like ever, but it's kind of hard to see it. You can kind of see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it, but this one is the Dark Magician one. You can't really see it, but this one's the Dark Magician one. These 2 are the platinum plated. They're made out of titanium, and they're plated with platinum. That one is the Dark Magician one, and the other one is the Blue Eyes one. If I can just get this back in its little thing. And this one is the Blue Eyes one. Again, can't really see it. Oh, I guess you can kind of see it there. But yeah, this one's the Blue Eyes. Again, both of them platinum plated, made out of titanium. And yeah, these two specifically are going to be for collection, not for actual like wear. I don't know when I would ever wear them. Personally, if I ever happen to get like a Kaiba costume or a Yugi costume, that's about the only time I could think I would wear these. But as for this one, the pendant's smaller, which makes it easier to like actually have around. It looks nice. It looks decent. You know, to anybody that knows, it's cool, and to anybody that doesn't know, it's still pretty cool. They just think like it's an Egyptian related necklace, which I mean technically it is, but they're not really gonna know that it has like anime relations. It just looks like a decently cool you know, Egyptian jewelry piece. And yeah, that came yesterday. I was pretty psyched about that. Yeah, that's the last package that I've been waiting for. The last item that I'm waiting for is a sweater that I bought my brother. That should be getting here sometime next week. They said 7 to 10 business days. I was there Monday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was there Monday. So next Monday, maybe like Wednesday-ish. But yeah, that was yesterday. Today, like I said, normal day, prep, couple of deliveries, slow, got cut off early, came home, slept, and then I was hanging out for a little bit, and then I decided I want to go to Walgreens. I want to get some sweets. I have a massive sweet tooth. Not the best for me, but I mean, it is what it is. I went and got some Starburst. Love Starburst. Love Skittles. I'm alright with chocolate. Every now and again, I'll probably get some chocolate. I'm not as big of a fan of chocolate as I used to be. Cherry vanilla ice cream. Absolutely love that. Cherry is my favorite fruit. Vanilla is just vanilla. You know, vanilla is good. It is what it is. Vanilla is like the bar. You know, it's the standard. You know, and so vanilla being the standard, it's good. And then you just add my favorite fruit to it. Amazing, absolutely amazing ice cream. I didn't get any of that sadly, but just a little tidbit. I got some Starburst. I got specifically, I think it's like called the red variety. It has watermelon, strawberry, cherry, and fruit punch. The red hues. And then I got some wild cherry lollipops. Like I said, I love cherry. Cherry's my favorite. And yeah, I went to go get that, and then I was hanging out there at the Walgreens waiting for my brother to like call me to tell me to go pick him up. I was waiting there for a little bit, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go get some Golden Chick. I went and got 12-piece tenders for all of us and some rolls. And then on the way back, my brother texted me like, hey, I need you to pick me up. And I was like, okay, do you need me to pick you up right now, or is it we talking about a little bit later? And he's like, yeah, right now. And I'm like, okay, I'm already here, because I was on my way back, and on the way back, the school is on the way, and I was literally like right next to the school. So I went, picked him up, came home, chilled out for a little bit, and then making this video. I did learn that the Game Awards was tonight. It's still going on. Trailers. Game Awards is like the big event for announcing up and coming DLCs, up and coming games, things like that. And so far, I've seen some interesting stuff. There's a what appears to be massive, like, thing for Elden Ring. It's supposed to be like multiplayer. It looks like they're bringing back stuff from their Dark Souls series. There's some stuff with like movement, new weapons, all kinds of weird stuff. Looks very interesting. I love Elden Ring. Uh, I've beaten the base game. I've gone through and I've beaten the DLC. I've, gone through and like started some challenge runs. Went through and did like level 150 only. I've started like a level 1 challenge run. I've gone through and just made like a character just to beat the tree sentinel at the beginning of the game. Because at the beginning of the game, you have a boss that you're not really supposed to be able to. If you can beat it, the thing about Elden Ring and all Dark Souls games is that all bosses, you can beat if you really, really want to. You just have to put in like the time to learn all of the details of how to beat them. You can be at the absolute lowest level and beat all of the bosses, all of the endgame bosses, all of the DLC bosses, which are crazier than the endgame bosses. Like, if you want to, you can do it. And so at the beginning of the game, there's a boss that's supposed to be like this. This supposed to kind of give you the idea of, hey, you can come back later and beat this boss. You know, but I mean, I did that like my first playthrough, and then once I got acquainted with the game, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go through level 1 and I'm gonna go beat that boss because I want to, and because I can, and I spent some time doing that, and it's just that's one of the great things about the game is like it can be as hard or as easy as you want, and every boss, the only thing that's really stopping you from beating any of the bosses in the game is literally just you putting in the time to invest it to learn what it is that the boss does. That's literally it. That's the only thing stopping me. The only thing. And yeah. So there's like another DLC coming out for it or something like a DLC. I'm not entirely sure. More info will come out as time progresses. It's supposed to be slated for next year, so it's interesting. Given that I have a job now, I can buy it myself, so that's very nice. But yeah, that is everything that's gone on in the past 2 days. Friday and Saturday, working. I'm expecting to be fairly busy, making the majority of my money those 2 days that I do for the week. And yeah, that's really it. So thank you for watching, anybody that watches. Thank you for commenting, anybody that comments. I hope everybody had a good day, and if you didn't, I hope your day tomorrow is better. And until my video Saturday, that is everything that I have for you guys. So till then, see ya.